everybody, Natasha Wilkinson here, your independent Scentsy consultant from Mount Isa, Australia. So I'm here today with a big, now I can't lift it because it's too heavy, but a big massive box. We're about to do a Scentsy haul. So I closed out a party. I also got a few collections, or one collection. I got the Father's Day collection for early consultant access. One of the amazing perks of being a consultant, being able to get early access to certain collections. And I did partake in a few of the Tuesday deals. So this is kind of a melody, I guess you could say, of 2 or 3 hauls. I've thrown them in one box because I haven't got around to sharing them with you. So I just thought I would share it all in one big haul. So let's get started, shall we? I'm not going to try and lift the box because, as I said, it is quite heavy with the collection of things that I have got over the last few orders. So let's talk about the Father's Day collection, shall we? So this particular collection isn't available to the general public to the 25th of this month, but as a consultant, I am able to get early access to the bars. I can get up to 2 bars of each fragrance. For this particular collection, I chose only to get 1 bar to make samples with and maybe try 1 or 2 cubes to see what I think. Mainly because I find for myself personally, the Father's Day collection, being a Father's Day collection, leans towards your masculine scents, which I'm not always the biggest fan of, and I tend to have those bars or those double up bars linger around. So I thought, rather than do that and have bars that I potentially may not myself personally be drawn to, I can make samples with the one set, keep 1 or 2 cubes that I can try for a warming review. But we are going to do a first sniffs of the Father's Day bars here because I did get 1 each of the scents to make samples with. As I said, these aren't available to the 25th of July to the general public, but I will be getting samples out of what I have. So the first one is Desert Rock Citron, and you can see the mountains on that label. I always love the labels on Scentsy's bars. So it is described as fresh water scented with lemon and mint leaf splashes over a warm desert rock. So this is it's fresh, but it's masculine at the same time. It reminds me of a aquatic masculine note. So more of your body washes, your shower gels that a man would wash in the shower, because it does have that almost crisp, sharp note from the lemon, but it is still leaning very, very masculine. I have to say, I don't hate this scent. It feels like, based on this, it feels like it's going to be a good performer. I'm not going to say blow you out of the house performance. I will say more mid-strength in performance. But I feel like if you like fresh, clean, crisp, masculine scents with that little bit of sharp citrus undertone, you would probably like Desert Rock and Citron. So the next one is High Mountain Lake, and then you've got the trees and the mountains in the sunset on this particular design. And it is a grove of sandalwood, violet leaf and Virginia cedar shades deep notes of amber. So I'm expecting this to be, whereas this was more your fresh aquatic masculine, I'm expecting this to be a lot more woodsy, earthy masculine. Okay, so it's not as woodsy or earthy as I thought it would be. It does have a powdery edge to it, almost like a talcum powdery edge to this when I'm smelling this, which is giving it a little bit of a perfuminess. Again, I don't hate it, but based on cold smells, High Mountain Lake and Desert Rock Trixon and Desert Rock Citron are scents that if they came in a whiff box I would warm. They're not ones I would go out of my way to purchase or repurchase or pop in my club, but I really enjoy what I have. As I said, I do plan on making samples with most of this set of bar, and I will keep a few cubes just to do a warming review because my opinions on that collection could change. So I did also pick up a bar of the Magical Celebration Disney 100th anniversary, and this one is Larger Than Life Orange Red Berry Sweet Peony Capture the Wonder of the Happiest Celebration. Now this did also have a warmer that you could buy with this to celebrate Disney's 100th anniversary, but the warmer sold out within like 2 hours. So the warmer's no longer available, but this particular scent is now available on the website and you can add it to club. So this is very sugary, sherbety. My daughter's really gonna like this one, I think, because it's very fruity, but it's not authentic fruity. It's like a sugared sherbet lolly type scent. Again, I feel like I've smelt similar scents to this, so again, I don't know that it's club worthy for me, but something that I would definitely probably pick up a few more of, because as I said, I feel like this is something my daughter would potentially really like for her room. So they're the 3 new collection bars. As I said, Disney 100th anniversary is out now, and the Father's Day collection is coming out later in the month. So let's continue on, shall we? As I said, the rest of this is pretty much a party closeout I did, and a combination. I did order a few things when Lilo and Stitch came out, so there's a combination of that order, and there's a few from when we had Tuesday deals which I picked up. So this would have been used with one of my half price items in the party closeout. I did pick up another pack of cotton cleanups. I absolutely love our cotton cleanups. I do use these a lot to change my warmers out, so I'm usually going through at least 1 pack a month. So for me, I do also find them quite expensive to buy straight outright, so I do wait where I can use them as a half price item in either a party or my Scentsy club because of how regularly I use them. So I do have a couple of things in here that I guess you could call a more housekeeping things. So the other housekeeping thing was a replacement air filter for my air purifiers. The red light hasn't come on yet, but I'm expecting the red lights on either or both my air purifiers will come on soon at some stage, and that they will be due for a replacement at some stage. And I used the last 2, the last changeover, so I need to grab another 2. I did get 1 this time round. Next party I close out, I will get a second one for the other air purifier. So I'm ready to go when my filter needs to change out. So the next thing I got, so when I was traveling to Scentsy Family Reunion was the day that our Lilo and Stitch collection got re-released from the vault, along with some new products. So I was in and out of reception, and I was expecting an item that I really wanted to sell out, and it didn't. As soon as I was able to get reception, I did snag a small, I guess you could say, Lilo and Stitch order. So I did pick up a replacement scent pack for my Stitch buddy because his scent pack has gone missing. My son has stashed it away somewhere, so he was probably due for a refreshing change anyway. So I did pick up a scent pack for my Stitch buddy. I was totally out of my Angel bars, and I absolutely love this scent along with the Stitch scent, but I still had a few Stitch bars left, and my club that has this in it wasn't ready to ship. So I did pick up another Angel bar. This smells like a strawberry milkshake on steroids. It is thick, it is creamy, berry and strawberry. So it's like a combination of Hubba Bubba and strawberry milkshake. I absolutely love this scent. It is also a great mixer. So for those of you who do not know the scent notes, I will quickly pull up the scent notes here for you. And they did also bring out a new warmer of this collection too, which I was very tempted, but I've got warmers everywhere. I have no idea where to put any new warmers. So the Angel scent is a unique creation like Angel, calls for a complex concoction. This mischievous mix draws you in like a siren song, with a blend of goji berry, blackberry, reacting so sweet with vanilla cream and sugar cane. Absolutely fantastic. And the Stitch scent is also fantastic. It is actually one of our most clubbed bars, and it is described as a specimen like Disney Stitch requires the perfect formula. This beaker full of Valencia orange, pineapple nectar, sugar cane and sea salt mist is the sweetest catalyst. This is a beautiful, tropical, fruity, aquatic scent. Absolutely delicious. It's currently going in my bathroom at the moment in wax, but I did pick up one each of that fragrance and the Angel fragrance in their new fragrance flowers. So they are starting to package the fragrance flowers, the flower in a separate box to the oil. Now this is a completely different design to our previous fragrant flowers. So for the Angel and Stitch fragrance flowers, they have actually done a hibiscus design. So this, and our fragrance flowers is essentially a reed diffuser that sticks in the jar of oil. So this is your hibiscus design that you're going to get with your Lilo and Stitch fragrance, and they've also coloured the oil with each of these fragrances. So the Angel one, and I will put pictures up above because I'm not ready to pop these and use these just yet. I've still got a fragrance flower going in the bathroom which is not ready to be changed out yet. But the Angel one has a pink dye, and it's going to dye that flower pink. I'll pop pictures up above here what it's meant to look like. And the Stitch one, of course, is going to be a blue dye, and it's going to dye that same hibiscus flower, but a blue colour, and it's in that fresh tropical Stitch scent that I just described to you. So that was my haul, or my small haul, I guess you could say, from the Angel and Stitch scent. At the same time as that, I did pick up to bring back my bars because we still had at that time the Bring Back My Bar promotion going. All the scents I wanted from this promotion, I did pop into my club, but there were 2 scents that I wanted before my club shipped with all the other scents because I'd run out of, and that was honey pear cider and marshmallow mint. So marshmallow mint is just a beautiful buttermint scent. These 2 fragrances are no longer available. The Bring Back My Bar promotion has ended, so you can't get them unless you have them in your club now. And honey pear cider, a beautiful rich spiced pear cider, absolutely love them. They are in my club, there to stay, but I did kind of want more now, so which is why I kind of threw them in with the Angel and Stitch order. So the rest is the party and the Tuesday deals. We have already gone through the air purifier filter and the cotton cleanups, which were part of my party closeout. Everything in my party was either free or half price when I closed this party out, and then anything else in here I got literally 50% off from Tuesday deals, or even more than 50% off. So I did get a laundry system. I didn't quite have enough credit or half price item or funds to get the full Laundry Love bundle, which comes with 2 dry discs and a large washer with, so I went smaller and got 1 each of the smaller items. I got a laundry liquid in Fluffy Fleece, a small washer whiffs in Fluffy Fleece, and 1 pack of dry discs in Fluffy Fleece. I figured I would just top up with the smaller ones as I run out with this system for the time being, until I've got the funds to get some more full, I guess you could say, Laundry Love bundles. But I'm always using laundry, I'm always running out of laundry, so I just wanted to make a little bit of a head start. And then this was from one of the Tuesday deals, Squeeze the Day counter clean, that I got pretty cheap, and it's come at the perfect time because I've completely run out of all of my counter cleans, so I will be ready to open this little baby and continue my counter cleaning. I use the counter clean for everything. It's pretty much my all-purpose cleaner, and I really do enjoy the Squeeze the Day scent. It is a beautiful lemon scent with a little bit of cream. Just a moment. My child was playing with the washing machine and the dryer, turning it on, turning it off, turning it on, turning it off. So I had to get him out of the laundry. So I am back again. Another Tuesday deal I picked up was a Vanilla Waves body wash. I am finding now my kids and husband are snagging my body wash rather than buying them from Coles like they normally do. And they're being very generous with the amount they use. I'm consuming them a lot faster than what I do normally when I'm using the amount that I'm using. My son's actually using it for bubble bath in his bath, and he's pouring a whole heap of it. They're really enjoying the Jammy Time one. I think that's their favourite one. So I did snag myself, while it was on Tuesday deals and a little bit cheaper, a Vanilla Waves body wash. It is one of my, along with Jammy Time, one of my favourite fragrances in body wash. So, and for the life of me, I had no idea why I only got one, but I picked up one Lone Scent Circle in the Tuesday deals for like $2 of coconut and lemongrass. You would have thought I would have been smart enough to get more than one, but I only got one. I would have thought I would have got more than one considering how much I use the scent circles, but that's just me. I did get a few things that kind of didn't make sense to me, where I got one of, where I would normally get a bundle and save of, like for instance the Angel Bar. But I kind of understood that scenario because I was trying to get in and out while I had reception on a very short period of road, so I didn't want to sit for ages, throwing a whole heap of bars in, so that's kind of why that ended up with one. But there's kind of an odd number of pods when we get to talking about pods here as well. So one of the good things about being at Scentsy Family Reunion was seeing the new catalogue, seeing what was potentially leaving and discontinuing. And one of the oils that are discontinuing at the end of next month is coconut and sea salt. This is a new love of mine in the oils for the diffuser, but it is something I think I'm going to love more when it's hotter and in summer, and I feel like the one I have wasn't going to be enough. The fact that it's discontinuing means that I won't be able to get it anymore. So I did pick up, while I had this party going with my product credit, a second coconut and sea salt oil for when I run out of my first one. This is a beautiful oil. It smells like the fresh coconut flesh and juices and just a little bit of misting sea salt. It's very fresh, it's very sweet, it is absolutely amazing. Then I've got a bunch of pods. So I know I did a 6-pack with my product credit. I also picked up a bunch of pods through Tuesday deal, which were cheaper, but then it still doesn't add up because I have a few stragglers. So I think I must have had a bit of product credit over that I just threw in a couple of extra pods that didn't quite make up that 6-pack or 3-pack. So they could have been just from Tuesday deals. We will see. So yeah, I must have had a little bit of product credit loaded because I've got a 6-pack, the Tuesday deals, and one extra. So the 6-pack I picked up were 3 in your ocean air and coconut water. Absolutely love this scent. This is currently available in our Sunshine State of Mind collection. It's very fresh, it's very clean, it's very crisp. I do have the bar in my club, but there's not an always get my pod access. So the pods are only going to be available while this collection is available, or if it sells out before the collection sells out. So I did pick up 3 of them, and I think I've still got 1 left from the other 2 I picked up a few months, or when the Sunshine State of Mind collection first got released. So that's going to give me a little bit of a stockpile to enjoy over summer. Again, it's more of a scent I feel like I'll enjoy more in summer, but I could see myself all year popping this particular scent just in the laundry and in the bathroom. So I feel like that's where these pods may end up. If I'm warming them in main living areas, it will be in summer. I can't guarantee I won't go back and get more of them if they're still available before that collection ends. Out of those 3 scents, ocean air and coconut water was really the only one I liked, and I found club worthy. So I did pick up a Amazon Rain pod. This is the scent I go to when I'm not sure what I want to warm or what I want to use. It ticks a little bit of everything in my boxes. It's a tropical, fruity, citrus, floral. So it ticks all of those boxes. It's very sweet, it's very fresh, it's very vibrant. Absolutely love it in the bathroom. And as I said, when I'm not sure what I want to use, I generally gravitate towards Amazon Rain. And I didn't have any pods in that fragrance, so I did pick up 1 of them. And then I picked up 2 coconut for coconuts. This is actually leaving our catalogue at the end of July, so I feel like I'm likely to go back and get some more coconut for coconuts, because I used my first set of pods of these while I was away. These are a strong performing pod, but they are absolutely beautiful. If you like tropical suntan lotion, fragrant florals, gardenia type floral, you're gonna love this. blows you out of the house, even in pods. Great performer. As I said, because I know it's discontinuing, I did pick up 2 of them, but I feel like I need more than 2 of them. So I feel like I'm probably going to go back before the catalogue ends and do another pod shop, probably get another 6-pack of pods, because there are some pods I realise I don't have or that I want more of. So that was my 6-pack. So let's talk about the pods I got through Tuesday deals. So I got 2 Honeymoon Hideaway. This is another fragrance that is leaving at the end of this catalogue at the end of July, and I tried it for the first time in wax in my bedroom and fell in love. It's been in our catalogue for ever, and of course I wait till they're retiring it till I try it. So this is just a beautiful, fresh, almost green floral. So these will probably, if they don't end up in the bathroom, will end up in the bedroom during summertime. Again, I'm contemplating whether I need a few more pods in Honeymoon Hideaway before they retire, along with coconuts for coconuts. Then I picked up 2 Vanilla Bean Buttercream pods while they were in Tuesday deals at half price. This is a staple pod I put in the kitchen that I pretty much can have in the kitchen any time. It will complement any bakery set I'm going. It's just a rich, beautiful vanilla bean buttercream. And as I said, I did have a straggler that didn't kind of fit the Tuesday deals, and it didn't fit the 6-pack, so I must have used a little bit of product credit on. I got another Bora Bora Blossom pod. So tropical, fruity, floral. The pods in this particular fragrance are leaving us at the end of this catalogue season, along with Coconut for Coconuts and Honeymoon Hideaway. So I'm probably likely to go back and get some more pods in this too. The wax, however, in this particular fragrance is staying around. However, the wax is also leaving in Honeymoon Hideaway and Coconut for Coconuts. So as you can see, this haul was kind of a little bit of a pod haul. And the last thing I got in the Tuesday deals was a warmer for $30, I think it was, in the Tuesday deals. So that's cheaper than the cost of a mini warmer, a full-size warmer. And that is the Glisten Warmer. So the Glisten Warmer is quite pretty. So if you like sparkly things, that is. So this is the dish. Takes up to 4 cubes. I haven't got my extension cord out, so I will just have to insert pictures above what it looks like lit up. But I will show you what it looks like unlit. So it kind of reminds me a bit of like a sunset, I guess, lit up. As I said, I will put cubes above. So as you can see, I don't want to put it all out just yet because I'm not ready to set it up yet. I have no idea where I'm going to put this or whether I'm going to gift this. I just thought for $30 it was such a gorgeous deal. As you can see, it's like a crushed gold sparkly thing. So I am currently changing my warmers out to more of the golds and more of the ambers, and I do have a thing for sparkle. So I don't know whether this is going to be part of my, I guess you could say, winter decor that I'm currently trying to put together or not. So we will just have to see. But as I said, for $30 I couldn't pass up that deal. So, and that is why I pretty much, or how I pretty much ended up with that. But that was cheaper. It's a full-size warmer, which in my opinion, the full-size warmers throw a lot better than the mini warmers. I love the mini warmers for smaller spaces or for smaller outlets and walls in bathrooms, but I do find they don't throw as well as full-size warmers. And I thought for something that is cheaper than a mini warmer and full size, I can't not partake in the price of that particular warmer. So that was my haul. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. My child is getting into things. I'm going to go. Until next time, stay safe and bye for now.